Good morning, thanks for coming. So before I say anything, we have a silent sitting for a couple of minutes, please. Try to be present and relax. Empty yourself. Relax. Just learn how to be, as we are human beings. Just be. Be in the moment. Be in the now. If thoughts arise in your mind, it's okay. Watch them and let them go. Another thought may arise again. Watch them and let it go again. Learn to be. The first step is to learn how to let it go. You can let go your thought. Thoughts in your mind is just like bubbles in a pond. Do you feel your bubbles in your mind? The pound of mind? Um, Learn to be. The first step is learn to let go. Good morning, Zen. Nice to see you again. Sometime. Long time. No see. Thank you, thank you. Let go the thoughts, emotions. In Buddha's teaching, we say non-grasping, non-attachments. Do you know, in the world, in the reality, where we are the most attached? Where is the place we're mostly attached? I will say our families, in the core relationships like parents, partner, kids. This is where we are mostly attached. So there's another understanding we are mostly attached to at individual level is our body and our mind. So what we are practicing now is to let go the mind, the thoughts, the memories, the traumas, the desires, the worries, concerns. Let go the mind part. It's not easy. Another part is to let go the body. Because one day you cannot grasp it anymore. You have to let go. And you may scared to let go. Traditionally we call it death, right? Meditation is to have that space between you, the awareness, and the body mind. The body mind of yours and also the body mind of others. You know how others' minds, especially our family minds, affect us, right? Influence us. If your partner or your kids or your parents are very emotional today, say they're angry, they may say something, really agitates you, make you mad, because their state of mind is unpleasant, agitated. So that energy field is influencing you, and you are agitated and disturbed because that's your parents, that's your partner. They're so important in your life. And two fields of anger collapse, you see, fights together. That's where divorce happens, right? Or violence starts. Violence in the family starts. People lose their control of their emotions because they don't know how to let go. The first moment, the first second when it arises in the body, in the mind, when the energy flushes or rushes in your body, when you become so angry, there's energy rushing in your body, and your mind becomes, really disturbed, outbursting, outburst of, angry. At that time, you may hurt or you may get hurt. That's why we meditate. We meditate to have that space between you, the awareness, and the emotions and energy rushing in your body. Are you present now? Can you feel your body? Can you feel some thoughts arising in your mind? Can you notice them? If you notice you have a body mind, then you have space between your body and mind. Make sense? Okay, here we have some questions. Love from India. Great, thank you. In Canada, we have a lot of Indian people, wise, smart, and you know, very friendly people. I play badminton with Indian people every Tuesday. Yeah. Sometimes they speak. So I'm the only Chinese in that group of badminton. They speak Punjabi or different language. I never understand, but they're lovely, very friendly people. Thank you for coming. And Miss Zen has a question. Is it the believing in a separate self? Is it the belief in a separate self? You mean the ego? Yes. You know, some. If you watch my previous videos, I talk about the original sin, the original ignorance. in Christianity we have this original sin, right? So it's a very strong and heavy word. In Buddha's teaching, it's more light word like original sin. This original sin is what you mentioned here, is the separate self. All the suffering starts from a separate self. There's this me here, my body, my mind, and there's others. That's original. That's origin of suffering. Once you identify there's a separation between you and others, or your environments, or your world, your family, there, there's a subject I, an object him, she, it, or them, then that's the origin of suffering. Anyone who identify they are the body mind, there's a separation between this body mind and other body minds, then you suffer or they suffer. So in other words, once you can disidentify that you are the limited body and mind, and identify with your awareness, which is all inclusive. Why I'm saying so? Imagine, so I use like okay, can I draw a line that within this line is your awareness, and beyond this line is not? Can I draw a line? Imagine I am with your, I'm by your side right now. I'm standing by your side. I just draw a line. Okay, once a circle, like 2 meters, radius of 2 meters. I draw a circle. Okay, within this line is this. This is your awareness, and beyond is not. No, I cannot draw. I cannot draw 100 meters away from you. I cannot draw a line that is, 1 kilometers away from you. I cannot draw 10 kilometers away, 100 kilometers away. What I'm saying this is your awareness is infinite, has no boundary. Make sense? Your awareness has no boundary because no one can draw a line that within this line, this is your awareness, and beyond that line is not. No one can draw this line. That's why I'm saying once you identify you are the awareness in which all the experiences arise and disappears, then you are all inclusive. You inclusive now at this moment, my image on your computer, on your cell phone, your awareness includes your room, your table. Outside there's a tree, there's a building, there's people passing, car passing, your awareness is all inclusive, never exclusive. People, especially in the fashion world, people like exclusive. They feel more like a superior than others because I am exclusive. just kidding here. You know what I'm saying? No, your awareness is all inclusive. Once you identify yourself as the awareness, the pure awareness, which is all inclusive, that's where the separation between the little me and other disappears. The split between the subject me, the pure awareness, and object them, others, collapse. There's no this separation anymore. There's a union. Yoga means union, right? Are you united now? I really want to feel it. Are you a yogi? No. Yogi. Lots of years ago when I heard about yogi, wow, very mysterious word. They sat in the caves, mountains, temples. They look peaceful, they look joyful. You know what? You are a yogi right now. And if you identify you are the awareness, you are originally a yogi. Everyone does. um, just be present. You notice outside there's objects like your computer, your table, your surroundings, your room. They're in you. Okay, the objects is in the subject, the awareness. That's the external surroundings. Then you look at your body. The body is in you. Flesh and bone. No matter, how old are you, it's a very young body or old body, beautiful body, ugly body. It's in you. It's a beautiful body. I mean, magic body. You look at this body and say, "Oh, I love you." Thank you. Thank you for, thank our body to make us walk, talk, think, do this, do that, achieve this, fulfill that. You know, we should thank our body, That it, it's a wonderful thing. It's not a thing, it's a process of activity. Energy flows, the breath, the heartbeats. Your body is flowing right now, vibrating. So that's the second level of the object. So when I said first level, again we can repeat. Look around your room, your computer, cell phone. That's the first level. I will say external stuff, trees, mountains, clouds, sky. Is in your awareness. Okay, the external surroundings are in your awareness. You're aware of them now, right? Make sense? Your awareness can be as far as the sky. No limitation. If you have a telescope, you can use a telescope to watch maybe a big telescope, good one, good quality, to see distant galaxies. Then your awareness is that maybe light years of away. There's no boundary of awareness. Make sense? Also, your awareness can be as close as this computer, so close, 1 meter or 1 inch, oh sorry, 1 foot away from you. That's the external, the first layer of your awareness. Make sense? Also includes some sounds. You may hear the mantra I playing here, Amitabha. Amitabha, the Buddha in the Pure Land, who save us, who will save us, is saving us. Anyway, it's a mantra, it's a sound, it's a vibration, sacred, full of love, compassion, and wisdom. So I like to play it repeatedly. Also, any sound from your external surroundings, maybe people talking, dogs barking, car running, lots of sound. Yesterday in our workshop, Kirsten was there in Kirsten. We had some training about the one pointed concentration on listening. So we are so while you really tune in some sounds, voices, even noises, you may hear like the wind is rustling the leaves. You may hear that, or the humming of the ventilations, a distant sound. Listen, listen carefully. Are you a good listener? Can you hear the voice of God? The sound of silence. God is talking in silence. Hello, ST Gaming. ST Gaming. I will answer your question a little bit later. Okay, I want to finish this process first. So we are talking about how to be aware of the external surroundings as image, as a sound, right? That's the first layer of your awareness. There's no boundary of your awareness, and your awareness is inclusive, all inclusive. And the second layer is your body. So connect to your body right now. You may feel you're sitting. There's pressure between your hip and chair. And you ground on the feet. You feel the gravity pulls you, loves you. Without gravity, we will float in the air, and there won't be life on planet Earth. So, have you ever appreciate gravity, the universal law? Thank you, gravity. Yeah, because of you, I can walk on planet Earth. Hmm. Feel the gravity now. The Mother Universe is loving you in a way of gravity. You see? Every cell of your body is caressed by Mother Universe in terms of gravity. That's one of the many ways Mother Nature is loving you. Every moment, every, every moment. Also, so we are at the body level, the second layer of your awareness, right? You may also feel the energy flow of your body. You feel your body is vibrating, right? Now I'm sitting with crossed legs. I feel, wow, my body is alive. The tingling sensations, the vibrations, the warmth of the hands, and also I'm breathing. And my tongue is twisting. It's talking. My hands is touching the body is so good. Have you ever appreciated you have a body? You can do things with these hands, the magic hands. See how many things have been achieved by the hands. Look at everything in your room now. Everything is achieved by a hand, a pair of hand, a pair of hands. Sorry. And this is the second layer, your body. The first layer again, your surroundings, the sounds, basically what you can see and hear. That's the first layer, external surroundings. Second layer, your body, energy flow, breathing, heart beating. And third layer, here. It's inside the mind. So the mind can subdivide it or divide into categories like perceptions, right? Feelings, mental activities, memories, images, desires, plannings. Mind is very complicated. Also, you have concepts, likes, dislikes. Basically, we say that's your personality, right? Your professionalism are included in the mind too. So I'm a acupuncturist and herbalist. So I have a concept, so understanding of the needling, body. I mean, the some theories, right? So in the same way, you have your professionalism, maybe your engineering, in the engineer, doctor, professor. Everyone has his a certain type of understanding or you know career job, right? So that's also included in mind by the terms of mind. So let's just have 1 minute of meditation that you kind of observe your mind, introspective, like you can watch your mind. Let's practice just 1 minute. Okay, that's 1 minute. You may notice a lot of thoughts or memories or flashbacks. It's okay, just let them go. So for this part, you need practice. No one can help you. Okay, watch your mind. Be present. This part is very important because once you can observe your minds, including thoughts, memories, desires, judgments, labelings, all the stuff in your mind. Once you can watch them, observe them, then you may have a space between you, the awareness, and the mind or mental activities. Then you may have better understanding. Wow, I think this way. This thought coming into my mind is so subtle. Normally, you don't, notice. By observing them, you may understand them. By understanding them, you may manage them. Are you a good manager? Yeah. Yeah. Are you a good CEO? Boss? It's crazy. I have friend, he's a coach of their leaderships. He's coaching a big corporations how to become good, leader. I mean, we should start from ourselves first. If you cannot manage your own thoughts, how can you manage others' thoughts? It's impossible. They may learn, but it's very superficial level. Because if you really dive in your mind, it's so complicated, but also wonderful, also terrible. Our minds play tricks over you and me on many, many, many years, okay? And most of the time, we are fooled by the thoughts, negativities, traumas, judgments. We are fooled. We're deceived by all the destructive, negative thoughts. Meditation is trying to, build up that power of observation. You can observe your minds, especially that nasty ones, okay? The nasty ones, the negative ones, the one who you really, how to say, make you mad, make you crazy, make you suffering. Once you can like pause that all the negativities of the minds, then you may have a better life. Trust me, it works. It works very well. Okay, so just as a brief conclusion, observe external level. Let's quickly do it. Your surroundings, the first layer of your awareness, images, objects, sizes, shapes, different textures, colors, gradients of different gradients of light or brightness. Yeah, that's in my awareness. My awareness includes them. There's a union between me and the objects. First layer. The second layer, my body is here. Thank you, body. And it's included. It's also included in my awareness. Thank you, my body. Also, your breath, your heartbeats, blood flow, and so on, right? Your digestions, your food, your genes, your epigenetics. It's crazy. Everything's here. It's happening magically. And the third layer is your mental activities. Can you see it? If you cannot see it, it play tricks with you. Plays a lot of tricks, setups, plots. As most time for mental disorders, that's the origin of suffering. Here, the gift of like millions years of evolution, the product from millions years of evolution, a precious gift becomes a burden for you. That's a tragedy, right? Mother Universe takes like 13.8 billion years of cosmologically evolution, and millions, maybe billions years of also billions years of bio how to say biological evolution to arrive at this moment, to make you aware, to make you think. You have the ability to think, imagine, memorize, plan, reason, calculate, compare. Such a wonderful mind becomes a burden for you. Wow, what's wrong here? You know, it's a tragedy if you do not know how to use the mind. Okay, let's back to you. Kirsten, thank you, thank you. Hmm. Okay, thank you. And Dan Taylor, Grand Rising from Montana. Wow, Grand Rising. Wow, cool. Grand Rising. I like this word. A great man is rising. I mean, I'm not talking about the body, right? I'm talking about you awareness is rising from the complexity of the world, from the prison of the ego. You are rising. You become a free bird. You're not caged. You're not in a cage anymore. I always like the image of ego on top of a mountain or in the sky. The bald eagle in Canada is so beautiful. They're so beautiful. They don't even flap their wings. They can just soar, following the cosmic flow. You are an ego too. We can be in the way, be in the Tao, be in the flow, like an eagle in the sky. Grand rising. Beautiful. Yeah. ST Gaming, have you thought Dark Night of the Soul, Ego Death? It happens to me when I was 17. I'm 19 now. It's painful and then nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense? No, 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 no. Don't think that way. Everything makes sense if you can learn from it. dark night. Um, Dark cannot exist with light, not night. Okay, dark night. So when you talk about dark, you're talking about bright or light, luminosity. They coexist. And who is talking? Who is typing that term dark night now? You, the pure awareness, is trapped in this dark night, my dear friend. You're trapped in the ego. Now you're 19. You should evolve from 17, not prisoned by your experience of 17. You're good now. Okay. Congratulations. So, no experience, no learning, no understanding, no wisdom. We can learn from every experience, no matter it's pleasant or unpleasant. It's all up to you, my dear friend. If you're trapped, hurt, damaged by that negative experience, unpleasant experience, it's not wise. But if you do step out of that negativity, you're involving yourself. You're evolving yourself. You learn from it, from that negativity or positivity. Doesn't matter. We need both actually, and no one is perfect. That's the human domain. That's the best place we can learn. We learn some happiness, we learn some sadness. In this comparison on contrast, we learn, we grow. Okay, here is Miss Zen. I look at the mind constantly and notice a lot of beliefs in my thoughts. It seems infinite to me. Many are very subtle, like being a me and maintaining my identity. Yes. And congratulations, you can see it now. Once you can see it, you have a chance to break it to back to your true self. And trust me, the more you see it, the less you are it. Because the more you see it, the more space is between you, the pure awareness, and it, the egoic patterns. No matter it's high level or low level, you know, very subtle level or gross level. And congratulations. That's how you evolve. And you see the plays and tricks and setups, the plots of the ego, right? Ego is powerful, is hidden, is secret. But now you're discovering it. Bravo. And always remember, as pure awareness, you are unconditioned. You are originally pure. And you are unconditionable. You cannot be conditioned. Okay? That's the highest, that's one of the highest of Buddha's teaching. Just as if give you a metaphor of mirror and reflections, no reflections in the mirror can damage the mirror itself. Okay, no matter how demonic it looks like, how no matter how terrible it looks like, it cannot damage you. The mirror in this metaphor, or the real you, the pure awareness. No experience in the awareness can damage, can defile, can sully the pure awareness. Okay, you are always the boss. They are always servants or managers. When boss want to control the company or hold the company, they have to work for you. That's the power of meditation. That's the power of mindfulness. That's the power of observation. The master is back. I will be back. Yeah, Terminators. Yeah, you are always the masters. Okay, you never lose the battle. Funny, right? No matter you are conscious or you're not conscious, you're always the boss, the owner of the company, the owner of the world. But ultimately, there's no owner. Okay, there's there's only wholesome, wholeness, holy. But as language, let's use this ownership. I want to let go intellectually, but it's like my body doesn't want to. Reactivity and avoidance are still present. I'm interested in the 10 fetters, and this is interesting. 10 fetters? Okay. Lot of fetters. Maybe more than 10. um, let's say, how many dirts are there in your room? Garbages at the corner. I know, around your window. It's everywhere. Yeah. As well, as long as you are aware that fetters, you are safe. So there's one universal technique of meditation. You back to your pure awareness. Okay, I am present. Are you present now? Are you aware? Are you aware that you are aware? Yes, then you are okay. Instead of focus on the fetters, you focus on your true being. Okay. Sometimes, it's okay. You just write down your experiences, right? Instead of cleaning the room, trying to wipe out all the dirts and garbages, clean all the garbages, dirts in your room. I mean, your being. You back to your being, which is already pure. You see, there's some different perceptions or shifts of perceptions here. Be balanced, please. This is very subtle. Are you going to clean the garbage in your mind, or Recognize your true being, which is already pure and clean. That's very subtle, okay? And you need to balance them. Six patriarchs said, Master Huilan said, 何其自信，本自清净. So your pure awareness is already perfect and complete and pure and clean. Recognize this first. And on top of this wisdom and understanding, try to clean. Again, it's a combination of sudden enlightenment and gradual cultivation. Very subtle now. I hope I answer your question. And ST Game is saying, you're good now. Very good. Very good. Even you're great now. Having glimpse of Satori. Cool. Congratulations. Having more and more until you don't find more because you are it. You see, my consciousness is expanding day by day. The pen and paid off. Good. No pain, no gain. Yeah. Every suffering, no matter it's physical sickness, mental disorders, or emotional turmoils, every suffering. Okay. If you can learn from that suffering, then every suffering is a seed of awakening. That's how beautiful our experience is, you see. If you can really shift your perception, you can learn from everything you experience right now or in the past. Let's say in your mind of past, in your past of mind. Then you're evolving. You're in the Tao. Oh, 10 fetters approach in the Buddhism. 10 fetters of Buddhism. You mean the attachments, resistance, or like a greed, ignorance? That kind of fetters, right? Let's just Let me just take a look about these 10 fetters Buddhism. Okay, so maybe I just read here 10 fetters: self illusion, skepticism, attachment to the rules and the rituals, sensual lust, ill will, craving for fine corporeal existence, craving for incorporeal existence. Okay, conceit, restlessness, and ignorance. Very good. Yeah, they are all these 10 fetters are obstructions, obstacles in our path awakening. I will say the last one, the ignorance is the greatest one. the greatest fetter here, because you don't know who you are. Once you know who you are, you know who are the fetters. You know the self illusion, because now you know who the self, the true self. So you know the self illusions, the false self, the ego, and the skepticism. Once you know who you are, then you're not skeptical anymore. You're so confident. Your attachment to the rules and rituals, that yes, for a lot of mm, beginners, they, they attachment to the rules and the rituals. And in Buddhism, in Christianity, there's a lot of complicated rules and rituals. And if you attach to the rituals and the rules, if you say, I don't bow or don't pray today, I will be, disturbed or not safe anymore. No, 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 no. That's wrong. So even that rules and rituals, you should let go. Don't attach to it. Does not mean you don't practice it. Okay. And the sensual lost. Okay, then we are human. We have this body. We have a lot of sensual lost, and the ill will, yeah, basically it's like ego-based ill will, right? So all your desires, try to build up ego patterns. It's not good. It's not definitely it's opposite of the awakening. Craving for fine-corporeal existence. That's why we have addiction to drugs, sex, all the stuff that make us blissful or happy. Alcohol, right? Alcoholism is one. Also, cigarettes. Marijuana. Uh, there's no denial. It's very helpful. It's helpful in certain level for sure, but do not crave for that existence, right? Fine corporeal existence. You can be blissful without any external inputs. Trust me. That's called samadhi. That's very organic. You are the finest machine or organic organism in the world right now. It took 13.8 billion years of evolution to make you. Tell me anything or more complicated or complex than you. No, not uh, AI. Okay, not intellectual artificial intelligence. No, comparing to true you, the true self, they are very, very secondary. Craving for incorporeal existence, that should let go too. Don't go the opposites, or don't go the extremes. You are in the world. You are in the family. Okay, you do have friends. You have your colleagues. You work, you study, you talk, you hike. You are in the world, but you are not of this world. We need a balance, the middle way. And the conceit. Let's see, consider concept. Cheating. I mean, sorry, my poor English. Oh, conceit means excessive pride. Of course, you don't need. And maybe you're very successful. You're very rich. You're very handsome, beautiful. You're, you know, you're very proud, but comparing to true self, your true self, your the ego is very little. Okay, so you should be proud your true self, which yeah, be proud. Sorry, be proud of your true self, which has no comparison. It's the highest understanding. You're the greatest without any comparison. Okay, because you are whole now. You're whole. You're all inclusive. And the ninth is the restlessness, of course, anxiety, you know, agitation. That's restlessness. People cannot even fall asleep. The beautiful design to make you rest. Now people have some problem sleeping, and they take pills to sleep. Shoot, damn it. Oh, man. It's all because of the last one, the ignorance. Okay. Once you know who you are, all the rest of nine fetters will be gone. They're empty. Trust me. No fetters can defile you. You should, everyone need to have that confidence to declare, I am unconditionable. It's crazy, right? Nowadays, there's a social or society or environment, psychology and biology. This like triplex. That you're one. It's okay. It's work. It's helpful that our biology is influenced by psychology, and our psychology is influenced by society, but environment is very helpful, but it's not ultimate either. You are beyond any condition. You are beyond any word, actually. You are originally perfect and complete. The teaching from Sutra of Perfect Enlightenment. Once you realize it, you are freed. The call of light. Hello, Jimmy. Thanks for coming. You're a latecomer. Okay, I think that's enough for today. I said a lot, and thank you for everyone, every soul, every traveler, every visitor. So see you. Maybe tomorrow 8 a.m. too, because tomorrow here in Canada is holiday. Thanksgiving, right? Yeah, Thanksgiving today. Thanks, give, thanks, give, give to you. Yeah, this reminds me of Thanksgiving. Every day should be a Thanksgiving. Okay, thank you, thank you. See you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Vancouver time. Thank you, thank you. Bye now. Thanks.